There we go. Howdy, folks. Welcome back to the channel. We are doing a non-alien predator live stream today. In its place, I don't have anything alien predator to unbox, haven't gotten anything new in the mail. In fact, I'm not expecting anything alien predator related for a good bit. But what we are going to be doing is unboxing a mystery Halo Infinite haul. We spoke on the channel for the last couple of streams. In fact, the other night we unboxed some Jazzwares Halo stuff that people are interested in Halo, more people than I thought, actually. And so I got in some pretty sweet stuff you could see behind me that I want to unbox. This thing I've been waiting for like ever. This I've had on pre-order for a long time too. So let's see. Gojira, howdy do. Muhammad, hello. Antonio, what's up? So we'll let some people trickle in before I get started. Can you give me 3.75 Master? Actually, not giving away anything, bud. Yeah. Yeah, for those who don't know, I'm really picky with my stuff. So I buy doubles, but I don't really have any extras to give away because I either open them and put them on my wall. So I'm also way too attached to my Master Chiefs. But those 3 3/4 inch Master Chiefs, I mean, they're available pretty much everywhere for a reasonable price. I mean, I can go to any store pretty much and find them there. He's mainly at Walmart. Target has a good selection of the Jazzwares stuff. I think Walmart's better. I think from my experience, Target has more vehicle sets than my local Walmarts. And their 6-inch figures they're kind of hit or miss. You can either find them at Walmart or at Target equally. But the 3 3/4 inch stuff I find almost exclusively at Walmart now that I think about it. Yeah. Oh, you were joking? No, because I've had other people ask that. I hope you're doing good. Just testing positive for, oh yeah, we can't say that word, the C virus. Surprisingly feel just fine. You know what I'll tell everybody about the whole COVID thing? I got an email. I had it. Oh, and I said the C word, didn't I? Darn it. We're supposed to call it the beer flu because YouTube doesn't like us using the C word or verbalizing it, at least. I've had it and it lasts a while, but to tell you the truth, it's no different than any other virus I've had. And any other virus, if you're in bad shape already, will kill you. So, yeah. Mohammed asks, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good today. General, what's up? How do I pronounce your new name? I can't even see it. Can you school me on that? I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Muhammad says Target gets new stuff quickly. My Target, I don't know. Lately, I've been kind of unlucky with my Targets. They've been doing okay with the NECA stuff, with the exception of the movie decos, which came out way too late. But in terms of Transformers, I haven't gotten too lucky. In fact, Transformers, as of the last year, I've gotten mainly lucky at Walmart. Though I was hoping to find in person the Masterpiece Movie Prime from Bumblebee because it's very G1 looking, but I never found it at Target. Damn, miss your yesterday's stream. I was tired from work. You didn't miss a whole lot. I mean, we just pretty much unboxed some Jazzwares stuff. It wasn't joined immediately as I saw the notification. Well, thank you, Justin. The band used a similar font. What my name is. Okay. Online Target better. Walmart is better. Fisk. Yeah. No. No. Online Target is much. I agree with online Target. I get a lot of stuff online at Target. I mean, like when I'm toy hunting, though. And I don't go toy hunting as much as I used to. However, I don't have time. It's the problem. I'm lucky if I can even go once a week. Howdy ho, gang. I've arrived. Well, welcome, Alex. So we'll wait a little longer before I start unboxing. If people are watching this post stream, you are more than welcome to fast forward to the juicy part. But yeah. And in terms of Alien Predator stuff, I said yesterday I shipped my pile of loot, which I has the figure arts Alien. In fact, that's the only Alien Predator related thing in that shipment. So I'll do a stream of that most likely. Um, I don't know actually. I might put a video up of me unboxing the pile of loot on the Sanctuary and then streaming the unboxing of the Alien specifically. And I like to promote the Sanctuary a little bit more now because I plan to be a little bit more consistent in terms of videos there. So for people who don't know, I post non-Alien Predator related stuff on the Sanctuary group channel. I posted my gaming setup there the other day, which Gojira very kindly shared to Trophy Room. I really appreciate that. But here it is. If people want to check it out after the stream, you're more than welcome to. There is some alien goodness in there. I see that statue looking good. It's nice. I have a similar statue to it. Oh wow, it's on the turntable. I forgot about that. This one's cool because it has. I'll show it a little bit later, but it has the grappling hook. That was the big thing. Yeah. But I have one by the same. Who makes this actually? This is a Jazzwares, right? Dark Horse Deluxe. 343 Industries. Yeah, I don't know exactly, but I have one similar to this. Only it's in. He just has an assault rifle, and the base, to my knowledge, isn't as large as this one. But I'll show this later in a bit. That looks awesome though. I'm such a lazy ass, and I could have. Oh, I didn't get it for contest. So I live a minute away from work. I'm such a lazy ass and could have just walked. Listen, I don't like using my legs either. Goodyear says you're welcome. It's a badass setup. Thank you. Did you get the SH Monster Arts Wolf Pred? No. I had a few opportunities to get it, and I chose not to. It looks good, and it's people from what I've heard, it's hit or miss. But I didn't feel a crazy need to get it just yet. I'm also cheap, and when I'm not in a rush to get something, I'm extra cheap. So if I see it for a really, really good deal, then yeah, I'll get it. The Alien, though, I pulled the trigger on that because it's the big chap. But notice a Predator Hound. Neat. How many you got? Have a whole pack? Oh, the what's his name? The Hot Toys one. No, I just have the one for the Hot Toys. He came in a pack with the Hot Toys tracker right behind him, and yeah, there was only one Hellhound with him. To tell you the truth, I wish they would have sold the Hound separately or as a multi-pack because I would have liked to have more. Yeah, he's not articulated though. Obviously, the tracker is, but not the Hound. He's basically a statue. Can you please show off the GameStop exclusive CE Chief? I can. Well, which one's the GameStop one? I already forgot. I get so much of the Halo stuff, I forgot what's exclusive to what. What is some advice you would give for someone who had the no sickness? First, um, treat it no differently than any other virus. Take antibiotics. You know, um, I mean that's what I did. You know, I took. Now look, mine lasted for a long time, but I took antibiotics, and after a long period of time, I was fine. But when I had it, when I had the no sickness, um, you know, I've been sick before, and it felt no different. Maybe a little stronger. It lasted for a while, but the world's freaking out because it's the no sickness is a power play now that people fall for, but not me. Hello, Jim, and a happy new year to you too. I hope for the next MCU Spidey film they don't scrap the fresh start suit. It's perfect. What I like about that suit is it takes it's inspired not only obviously by his classic comic stuff, but by the Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire suits. In fact, I think on that suit the logo is basically Tobey Maguire's, if I'm not mistaken. I like it. There's only one. We're gonna play Concrete Jungle again. Yeah, I was gonna play Concrete. I don't know what I. If so, will you stream it? I wouldn't know how to stream it. Is the problem? Yeah, I wouldn't know how to stream it. I. It's a PlayStation 2. Uh, I don't know. I don't know if an Elgato will work. Yeah, I don't know. Are you talking about the 2-pack with the CE Chief that's GameStop exclusive? The one that comes with was it the Halo 2 one? I forget, or because I don't have that one yet. Oh, that's the one you're talking about? Yeah, I have that on pre-order, but I don't have it yet, sadly. At first I thought you were talking about this is not a figure. This is like a little prop. I have a CE Chief that can hold my controllers. Um, and I have this one. I got the classic Cortana when she was purple, and she's purple again, I guess. Oh, there's a bot. Last time you said it's not. Yeah, because I wouldn't know how. I would not. I can like point a video camera at the TV if people want. I don't care. I can do that. Um, I hope we get Craven the Hunter, the next Spider-Man film. He's getting a solo movie, right? With Johnson, yeah, Aaron Taylor Johnson. I'm not particularly happy with the casting, but I also know that, like Matt said, that movie's going to be in production hell forever. Any villains and storylines you most want to see in a Spidey film? Um, what do I want to see? Well, look, I really want a comic accurate Venom line or a Venom story where he does get the symbiotic suit. And that's possible now, um, because of well, the end credits. But as far as any other villains go, I did the Lizard. I wasn't happy with the Lizard story though, completely. With the Amazing Spy, Lizard's always been one of my favorite Spider-Man villains. Um, I don't know. I thought I saw it in your... Oh, that one. No, this one is the... This is the one you wanted to see. This is the 1000 Toys. Yeah, this is not Jazzware. I thought you were referring to the Jazzware ones. Yeah, that's him. 1000 Toys CE Chief. Wish my camera was a little better. Yeah, this one's nice. Yeah, this one's one of my pride and joys, so he'll always be my favorite looking Master Chief. Very nostalgic. Chubby Chief, I call him. What new Predator have you gotten before you stream for a while? I got whatever the Predator 2 anniversary stuff was that I didn't stream, which was like the Battle Damage Guardian. Whatever was in the anniversary wave. I got in the 40th anniversary wave 4 of the Alien stuff, which I realized was a while ago, but I got that one that I didn't stream. Tell you the truth, I think that's it. I've gotten a lot of novelty items and stuff, little knickknacks, but nothing else figure-wise, besides more army building and stuff like that. Really wanted the Hot Toys AVP prayers, but still no updated chopper. Only time will tell. Yeah. Let's get another look at the figure. The desk one. All right. If you like this one, you're really going to like what's in that Entertainment Earth package. Look how handsome he is. I can try turning on the light. Maybe that'll be better. Local comic store wanted $450 for the Hot Toys Wolf Predator. Oh, wow. $450, huh? I'm really glad I didn't sleep on that one, though. I pre-ordered that one at the time. That was a good move. $450. Jesus. I assume it was brand new, right? Well, see, Mohammed, that's my problem with this figure. Well, he has two problems. He's mostly video game accurate, but yeah, his proportions are off. He's too skinny, right? He is way too skinny. He's supposed to be chubby, literally. The second issue with it, which is why I don't want to review this, is his hand joints. The way you interchange the hands are garbage. He can barely hold on to his weapon. That's why I don't mess around with his accessories. He can't hold anything. His hands fall off. But I could forgive that if it wasn't for the proportions. And, I watched a few reviews on this to see what people said. And yeah, they agreed. Proportions are off. Too skinny. Looks good still. I mean, otherwise, he's pretty much video game accurate. And especially the head sculpt, too. But I agree, everything else is epic on this. He comes with an energy sword, too. Which I don't know why they included an energy sword for the CE Chief, because you couldn't wield an energy sword in the first game. I think in a demo they did in like 1999, in the demo for Combat Evolved, or maybe it was some kind of test they did, Master Chief could actually use the energy sword, interestingly enough. But yeah, he comes with this, and he comes with 2 pistols, which the pistols are okay. They don't really look like Combat Evolved pistols, or the Magnums rather. So, but it's okay. It's those hands are really annoying though. Have you played the Xbox 360 version of AVP? Yep, I have. I have. That Hot Toys Scar looks so damn good in Wolf. Which one do you prefer? Hot Toys Scar versus Hot Toys Wolf? Was my phone just blinking at the top? I don't know why that was happening. I don't know, honestly. It's preference. Kind of like the wolf. I don't like the wolf. But who knows? If I had that scar in hand, I mean. All right, well, let's get to unboxing this. What do we want to see first? Do you want me to unbox the statue or see the Entertainment Earth one? And by the way, the Entertainment Earth one may have ties to this guy. So. Yes, brand new. So $450 for brand new. That's crazy. No, I don't have the Hot Toys. I don't have any of the Hot Toys AVP stuff except for Wolf. So Antonio says Entertainment Earth. What up says Statue. Gojira says Entertainment Earth. Entertainment Earth. Entertainment Earth. All right, people are hot on the Entertainment Earth stuff. All right, I can do that. I don't mind. That's the one I'm more interested in anyway. I'm going to open it from the bottom because I don't want people to see my address. All you need is Wolf, pretty much. Listen, you know, if those AVP ones weren't so darn expensive. I mean, it took me forever to get these Hot Toys 2010 Predators, and I wanted those more than the AVP stuff for the record. And it took me a long time to put together a full roster. And it was expensive. I don't know if I'm ready to do that with the AVP instead. All right. Are you ready for the reveal? Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. 1,000 Toys, Halo Infinite Master Chief. And I heard that they fixed all the problems that the CE one had for this one, which is why I'm really excited, particularly the hands, which really flipping annoying me. Yeah, the box is nice. The box for the CE one was cool, but let's get that slip cover off. I got the deluxe one, by the way, if people are curious. So he comes with the extra goodies, the big guns. Let's open him. Yeah, it comes with the shock rifle. That is a really big shock rifle. Is that a shock rifle? That looks like a shock rifle. Comes with a Bulldog assault rifle, and obviously the inner. Man, this looks great. I'm gonna open it. A review coming of it. I mean, if people want me to do a review of these kind of things, I can do it. I would probably do it on the Sanctuary to keep this channel Jimmy, we need to get you a Cortana statue that sings the Halo theme when you do vids like this. Listen, I mean, I wouldn't object. Or you could sing it for me. I don't mind. I sure as hell I'm not going to sing it. You don't want to hear that. You're going to get... Oh my god, I dropped the box. As long as it's Jen Taylor singing it. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of have the hots for Jen Taylor, by the way. She's not bad looking. Maybe I'm just saying that because she's Cortana, though. always gets left out of everything. I know, poor Arbiter. I love him. And we do need another Arbiter figure. Like Death, if I sing, then you don't want to hear me sing, pal. You're going to be put at 6 feet under. I'm getting into collecting Hot Toys Predators, and man, they're expensive. Yeah, they are expensive. On the aftermarket? All right. There she is. Immediately tell proportions are perfect for the most part. I think every man wants a piece of Cortana. Oh yeah, especially Halo 4 Cortana. This looks like a great figure, though. It's got die cast. Joints are pretty nice. And yes, this one, there are only so few things that are worthy of being in the Alien Predator room. Master Chief is one of those very few things. So he will be right next to my Combat Evolved one. Oh, this is so nice. Butterfly joints and all of it. Basically a mini Hot Toys. In fact, I think this is as close as we'll ever get to a Hot Toys Master Chief. This is nice. Much better in person, by the way. The camera isn't doing this any justice at all. And I can immediately tell the hands are basically perfect. Good. To show off a little bit of his articulation, he can do some pretty cool stuff. There's a little sneak peek at his articulation. Yeah, I gotta love diecast. Is Wolf the last Predator Hot Toys made? I think so, yeah. Only have Scar 2.0. The Scar looks good. The Scar looks good. I hope they return. I mean, they did a 2.0 of the Wolf, which I got. I hope they return to other characters. We need a new Jungle Hunter, that's for sure. I'd buy that in a heartbeat. Even these little pieces right here are movable. That's nice. Ooh, you're gonna look good with all my stuff. Okay. Got the Bulldog. He's nice. Bulldog is good. I really like the assault rifle in this game because it's it's the model based off of Halo Reach. So there you go. Chopper 2.0 is a need, yeah. We need any chopper. I mean, poor thing's forgotten. All right. This is a little flimsy. Got the sword. Wasn't there a build and connect mini Predators from Hot Toys? Why are they so expensive? Wasn't the build and connect Predators 6 scale stuff though? Because I remember they did that with a City Hunter. I think they screwed the size on this thing. So to my knowledge, this is the shock rifle from Infinite, which looks fine, but, and I don't think this is game accurate, I don't think it's supposed to be as the size of it. But I'm not done with the campaign, by the way. Don't spoil it, anybody. Maybe he wields one that's this big. I don't know. But based off of how much I've played so far, I haven't encountered a shock rifle this big. Looks cool, but it's giant. He got a plasma pistol. He doesn't have the plasma pistol. He does not have the plasma pistol. Yeah, only 4 weapons. So you got the assault rifle, the bulldog, the ridiculously large shock rifle, and the sword. But no, Mr. Plasma Pistol was left out. You remember when the Plasma Pistol was useful? It was pretty good in Halo 1. It was good in Halo. I mean, everybody, if you played Halo 2 on Legendary, the Plasma Pistol was your best friend. Lots of hands. I think that's it. Yeah, plasma pistol and shotgun. Oh, yeah. No, plasma pistol and battle rifle. That, what do they call that? That's called the noob combo or something. That's a lethal combo. So you got the blood blade, energy sword, the shock rifle. Yeah. I'm still glad I got the exclusive edition. This thing's amazing. Shoot, I may have to do a review on this guy, ladies and gentlemen. Man, the thigh piece right here, look at that. It's seamless. It's ridiculous. So the legs, oh no, I just had to move the ankles. Now they're articulated. Good. Oh, please do Halo 2 and 3 Chiefs now. Please. 1,000 toys. Actually, 1,000 toys. Can you go back and fix that CE Chief? Because I know you can do way better now. This thing's ridiculous. I think this might be figure of the year of 2021 because I just got mine late. This should be #1 figure of the year, and not because I like Master Chief. I mean, this thing's amazing. No, they weren't 6-inch scale. They actually fit well with the higher Predators. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I never got those. I missed the grenade launcher and brute shot. I love the brute shot. Grenade launcher was good if you knew how to use it. I kind of knew how to use it. Halo shotgun is Doom good, pretty much. Too bad they didn't bring that back for Infinite. It got replaced by the Bulldog. And the Bulldog is fine, but it's no classic shotgun. And I do like that they brought the Halo 2 pistol back, but also wanted the Spartan laser. Power Booty Kiss, howdy do. Hey, you should do a top 10 figures. Those videos kill. I can do that. I can do that. You know, any stuff like this, I would put on the Sanctuary. And again, I'm probably going to do a review of this thing because now I'm super excited about it. So, assault rifle's nice. I could put quite a few things on that list. I pick up really obscure stuff that I could probably put there. All right, let's have him wield the assault rifle. The Reach design was cool, but I really liked the original design. For what? For which weapon? If you're talking about the assault rifle, I do prefer Combat Evolved. You know, I prefer anything from Combat Evolved. I'm very nostalgic for that. So Halo Reach power, it was oh, the shotgun, yeah. Oh, definitely. The shotgun was much better in Halo 1, 2, and 3 actually than in Reach. Reach was okay. It was fine. It never bothered me. I think they butchered it even more with uh, Halo 4. I didn't even recognize the shotgun. But yeah. So Reach is a prequel, takes place literally right before Combat Evolved. It's nice that you're open to new ideas to improve the channel. It's good to have you back. Well, thank you, War Machine. And again, I plan to do lots and lots of stuff, and I plan to do a lot of the stuff everybody's been recommending to me. Like, it's not just coming out of my butt. I have a lot of plans. I just need more time. We can have him saluting. Let's have him wield 2 weapons, even though it's not Halo 2 and 3. But we're going to do it anyway. Let's do the energy sword. I'm curious. Let's do the energy sword. This is kind of awkward to fit in. I don't want to break the poor thing. Can you see my comments? Yeah, I mean, I could see your comments. The last one I saw, I think you said LOL or something. If you posted any others, they're not appearing for me, though. Reach is always my favorite Halo, just for the character custom. Oh, the customization. Not even Infinite compares to Halo Reach customization. That was just nuts. In fact, Infinite is a downgrade in terms of customizations. You could do anything you wanted in Halo Reach. Oh, this thing is sweet. This thing. I just sent you a link of a vid of GameStop CE Chief. Okay. Let me give that a look. How's work? Are you going to get a break? Is that why you've been streaming lately? Well, right now, well, there's a couple factors of why I'm streaming now. First one is I am on break from most of my work for a little bit. And then other factors, I won't get into those, but hopefully I can continue doing this. Last semester was rough. The amount of work last semester specifically, there's no way it can get worse than that. So I should be more consistent. The XP progression system is broken, yes. They need to improve that already. That in the shop. I hate how they always have to over monetize the multiplayer in games anymore. Well, look, the first mistake they made was making Halo Infinite a live service game. It's not meant to be a live service game. I don't care that they made it free, but it was never a live service, and it shouldn't be. It should be the way it always has been the last 20 years, at least under Bungie. So that was their first mistake, because the second you make something live service, you introduce a shop and a broken XP system or a progression system, and just a whole load of problems that you wouldn't have if you just made normal multiplayer. And if you want to make money on the side, okay. have a shop, that's fine, but put only really obscure items there. So the majority of people who will buy from you are the Halo, the really big Halo fans who want all of that obscure stuff. But the mainstream, the mainline stuff that they sold a Hazip armor set for Halo Infinite that was free in Reach. That should not be there. And then, you know, just sell DLC, sell maps. That's what Halo Reach did. People bought it. Don't stop streaming. I plan to do more videos, but I won't stop streaming. Has anyone been on Hunting Grounds lately? Are they even still? No, it's still alive. They put out DLC for it, I believe, from the 2010 Predator movie. Not the whole team, unfortunately, but I don't play it that often. I also don't have any. I don't have any friends who play it anymore. So I don't. Again, I would only play that if I had friends who played it. They don't. I don't blame them. So I haven't been on. This is a nice chief. Let's have him with his overly large shock rifle. You'd play it with me? Listen, if we could put together, based off of whoever, I don't know, whoever watches the streams, if we can put together a little roster of people who want to sit down and play Hunting Grounds, I have no issue with that. I do have to be careful though, because the last time I opened it up, I got a bunch of little kids joining, and I had to stop. Oh, do I use the same hand? That's a larger handle, though. Does it not come with a... No, that's for the energy sword. Hold on, I'm getting his hands confused. Which one offers the larger grip? But they're exactly the same. Why did they give us doubles of the hands? I guess this one's technically bigger. I don't know. I hear there's new Alien Predator games in the works. Also, I can't wait for the open world. Me too, for the RoboCop game. Oh, and it's classic RoboCop. What would you think if there's a search and rescue mission and just go against some bots and just make the bots tough? Like, I mean, Infinite does that. Several other games do that. Play against AIs. I'll buy an armor core and other cosmetics for $10 if they were unique and good looking, but most of the bundles are just boring and generic. I genuinely think the armor core should cost $5 or you know, you're right. And I bought quite a few things for it. Don't get me wrong. But I agree. It's I don't know. You know what? I want to say they'll fix it, but I don't think they will. They promise they will, and they're going to make it fairer, but I don't think so. Which is a shame because the gameplay is really good. I cannot put this hand on. There we go. Something's getting done. This overly sized shock rifle. That can barely even hold. Look at this thing. This thing's gigantic. Hold on, I want this hand to hold it. Okay, I didn't pose him properly, obviously, but this is ridiculous. still NECA, still in God's hands with the hunting grounds license to make more predators. I don't think even if they had the license, they would make any anytime soon. Agents got you, Jimmy. They may as well have. Do that RoboCop game. Came out of nowhere. Did you ever play Mad Max? Really underrated. I didn't. I've looked into gameplay and it looked good, and I'd like to play it eventually. It looks much better than what I expected. I don't even know if they would have the rights because of Alpha Predator in the game. I don't know. I don't know. And like I said, I don't think they would make that many from the game. They might make one Predator and call it a day. You know, Randy. They don't want to make money. Yeah, we do have a bot amongst us. That's okay. One more view from me. You guys tell me $25 for one armor set is overpriced. Well, you're right. Yeah. It's ridiculous. It's not even a full armor set. You know, you're just paying for a chest, shoulders, knees, and a head. That's it. That's all you're getting. They should be selling armor cores, completely different Spartan getups for that price. Have you ever thought of buying a life-size Predator suit and setting it up in the room or something? If I had the money. If I had the money, my friend. I spent my money on a Prime 1 statue recently. That'll be the largest purchase I'll ever make as far as Alien Predator goes. Okay, you're leaving work. All right. You got to walk home, bud? You gotta use those legs? I don't like walking. It's annoying. But yes, this shock rifle is ridiculous. I like it, but it's ridiculous. Let's put the Bulldog on. I think I used the wrong hand, but that's okay. No one makes no one makes good Predator costumes. I'll say that. I don't expect anybody to either. I mean, oh man. Okay, I did not put this on correctly. I did not put this correctly on, but whatever. I'll play with it later. Well, see, NECA with that design, they just based it off of. It was a very clever design too that they based off of the original suit with Van Damme, and I wish they did more obscure stuff like that. You want the original Predator design? Yeah, give us one in that color scheme, like the bone colored stuff, and give us an orange one. You think it was a cosplay suit? Some of those cosplay suits are pretty good. Some of them, but if you want a really, really good one, it's just not going to cost you $1,000. It's going to cost you a couple grand if it's even available. I'm going to leave him with the assault rifle. Chief always looks best with the assault rifle, kids. I'm going to use a different hand. Yeah, the Halo Infinite is kind of broken right now. It is what it is. The new generation's not really complaining about it because they're used to this, unfortunately. They're used to all this live service because it's largely similar to what Fortnite is doing, right? Um, which is not a good thing because Halo should not be a live service game. To tell you the truth, it should not have a store in the first place. It should not have any of this. It should stand on its own. You should pay the $60 and that's it. And if you spend any more money on the game, it's for a few DLCs, like for maps or story DLC or whatever they want to do. DLC is DLC. Joe, hello. Right, Big Team Battle is broken, and that's the reason why I haven't been playing a lot of multiplayer recently. Big Team Battle's my favorite. It always has been in any Halo game. And it's broken right now. I can barely get into a match. And yes, I'm glad they got rid of the god awful Halo 4 and Halo 5 designs. Those were trash. Chief was okay. I didn't like it that much though. But every design that came out of Halo 4 and 5 mostly were trash. The reason everybody likes Infinite now is because it looks literally the same as any Bungie game. They they probably use a lot of the same assets for this game too. It was probably easier to make Halo Infinite designs because it's all done. We don't want anything new in terms of designs. We want what we had. And 343 finally realized that. They thought, wait a minute, we can do half less work and give them something they wanted in the first place. Okay. That's why the elites look like Combat Evolved elites or any from the Bungie games. That's why Chief looks like he did in Halo 3 and 2, for the most part. He's obviously bigger and all, but that's why Grunts look the way they should. Brutes look like they did in Halo 3, although they do more so resemble Reach, which I'm fine with. It's hot in your. It was hot in my room too. First time in a while. We've had nonstop rain and freaking 30-degree weather last few months. Did you ever play Gun on Xbox? Um, yes, I did once. Very long time ago. With all those figures, oh, it's fine in here. It's warm. It's not crazy. I have an air conditioner uh, that I put in the window or in the window area. So if it ever does get hot in here, and it doesn't often, release anything, detrimental to the figures, I can just turn that on. It cools it up quick. Also replaced all the bulbs, so they're not hot anymore. They can be on for hours. I'll touch them, and they're hardly even warm. I'm glad I did that, and they're much brighter lights. Oh, War Machine. I didn't mean Cortana. I didn't mean Cortana. No, 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 no. She should have stayed the same. All right. Going into Infinite, and by the way, I haven't finished it, but I did see Cortana. Uh, the only thing they should have done different with Cortana, keep it, but just make her purple, and that's it. That's what I'll say. I gotta get a poster of that gal on my wall. Radical Toys, hello. Halo Battle Pass is a joke. It is. How are you? What city are you in? So I'm over here in Santa Clarita, California. They said the Battle Pass is about the heroes of Reach, but most of the stuff that came in Reach aren't even in the Battle Pass. I can't get a House-Up armor set without paying $20. House-Up was one of the earlier customization that you could unlock in Reach. She was truly art, yeah. Have you ever played Fear? No, I know what it is though, but I never tried it. Since it's your break, listen, I can continue isolation if people want me to. Halo 5 Cortana was trash. I'll be honest with you, I don't even remember her design from that game. I played Halo 5 once on release day in 2015, and I never played it again. At least the campaign. Although I did return to do a few missions on Legendary, but I don't remember seeing Cortana. Have you been playing Predator Hunting Grounds? Love that they added this. I haven't been playing Hunting Grounds, but I am glad that they added some super predators. You wanted HAZUP so bad, and it sucks, man. You got to pay for it, and it's gone now. It's gone. You can't get it anymore. These shop items last a week, some of them, and there's no exchange like there is in MCC. Oh, you're in Simi Valley? Okay, cool. Dune Infinite, I've been playing since launch. All I got to show for it is shoulder pads. It's a damn shame with Reach, with Infinite. And look, I'm not going to sit here and tell everybody that I haven't spent money on the shop. I have. And I'm not happy about that. But it should not be that way. That girl I told you about that doesn't talk anymore. I saw her name. Oh, Joe, we talked about this, bud. Just forget about girls. You're too young, bud. Enjoy your childhood. Trust me, bud. It only brings trouble. You don't need that when you're a kid. Believe me. Okay. What should make you sad are trivial things like Halo Infinite Battle Pass. Okay. To tell you the truth, Halo Infinite has bothered me more than any girl has. Okay. These are the things I worry about. And I can't do anything about it, can I? It's a classic. It's like The Matrix and Silent Hill. Okay. Respect for this man not playing Halo 5. Like Halo 5 had fine gameplay. I'm not even smashing the gameplay or the visuals or anything. Designs were trash. The story was a joke. Halo 5 was a DLC, obviously, for 4, which turned out worse. Far worse. I remember playing that game on day one. I finished the whole game in a day. That should tell you how short it was. And I took my time. And I just remember it ending thinking, what was this? Was this a joke? Sad. But I am interested in Fear. I am interested in that. Was it on Game Pass? Was Fear on Game Pass? Exactly. Why didn't they use the same battle pass as MCC? But in MCC, you got basically everything for free. And why do you think it lasted for so long? Why do you think it thrived for so long and it still is now? Because you don't have to pay a fortune to get what you want. Just play the game. Have you played Aliens Fireteam? So what do you think? I think it's decent. I haven't played it yet. I missed out. I have it, but I didn't play it yet. I also miss AVP 2010. I still think it's the best Alien Predator game. Aside from Isolation. Isolation's good. It's still a great survival horror game worth the money. Agreed? For Halo 5, they false advertised the Master Chief versus Locke thing, They had one battle, right? He hit Chief in the visor, which cracked it, okay, which made no sense. And that's it. It wasn't even a boss battle. It was a cutscene. It's a joke. They are becoming repetitive, General, all of them. Obviously with exception, but yeah. I mean, look at Fallout 76, everybody. Look at Fallout 76. No, Fear is not on Game Pass, but it's backwards compatible. Oh, so then I can just probably get it cheap. Okay. Tell you the truth, my brother probably has it. I can borrow it from him now that I think about it. He collects he collects basically anything that's a video game, and he doesn't play all of them. So next time I'm over at his house, I guess I can just check. You're not excited for PS5 and beyond? Look, what's the point? Look, the consoles are great. I'm not going to sit here and tell you the PS5 or the Series X aren't great. They're fantastic consoles. I love them both dearly, but the games. Look, the only true amazing game I've played on PS5 thus far has been Ghost of Tsushima. Series X is fantastic, but to tell you the truth, the only game that was great, and this is going to sound sad, that I played on the Series X was the Master Chief Collection. Now, I heard Forza 5 is great. I'll give it that. But yeah, what games beside Halo that Xbox has? Not a lot. Look, for the PS5, Ghost was a exclusive. It turned out amazing. It has Last of Us 2 is PS4 era. Ever played Blood Rain? Nope. Never even heard of that, to tell you the truth. I thought you said Bloodborne for a second. I would never play. Well, did I play Bloodborne? Tried it. Didn't get very far. Just like I tried Dark Souls, didn't get very far. I don't know why I would want to put myself through that much pain. I heard Ratchet and Clank was good. Didn't play Miles Morales yet. But the base Spider-Man game was amazing. They should make another exclusive game for only Xbox. They always do it. Well, they've done exclusive games for Xbox, but they're just not noteworthy. Remember Anthem? You think consoles are going to fade away soon? I don't know about that. I mean, the Xbox isn't going anywhere. I mean, I can tell you that. If it survived this long, it's going to survive even longer. But more and more people are seeing the worth in having a PC. Oh, was Anthem not exclusive? Was it also on PC? It was trash. The only good thing that came out of Anthem was the flying mechanics. In fact, that was the development process. They were short on time. Okay, it is what it is. So let's spend all of our time only on the flying mechanics and nothing else, which turned out to be a masterpiece, but nothing else was. Remember Cyberpunk? Well, Cyberpunk. Yeah, that was pretty bad. I mean, I was about to say I played Skyrim before. I'm used to bugs, but the amount of times that game was unplayable was absurd. A brand new game from my PlayStation I bought crashes at like every 10 minutes. I stopped playing it. Yeah, I stopped playing it because there was no point. I kept crashing. Moved on to something else. Left 4 Dead is probably the best zombie game. Who would win, Jungle Hunter from 1987 or Mr. Black 2010? I don't know. What does chat say? That's a good question. I'm biased. Jungle Hunter's he's got a mind on him, you know. He's much like Wolf in that regard. Got some brains. Cyberpunk ever got fixed? Never will. Might stain a bit on PS5. I have an Xbox copy that I got for less than $10 that I haven't played yet. Is it any better on Xbox? I actually got that as a deal. I got the Steelbook for Cyberpunk and the game itself for $10. Now, that's a good deal. Have you played COD Zombies? I played the originals. The zombies I played the most in my childhood were, first off, World at War zombies were my favorite, and Black Ops 1. That's it. Those were the best, in my opinion. This Master Chief is amazing, by the way. He's too good. Alpha or Clan Leader? I don't know. Clan Leader's got the tentacles. That's right. Nobody beats the OG COD Zombies. World at War was special. Black Ops was special. Ray gun is still the most iconic weapon it is. The best looking game of all time is probably Red Dead 2. That game's just ridiculous. This is the first time where I held the game in my hand and said, this is not worth 60. This is probably worth a couple hundred. They spent a decade making this freaking masterpiece. I only paid $60. I would have paid more. I don't care. But neither use autism to their advantage, War Machine says. Freaking Shane Black. I can't think about Shane Black right now. Can't. No pulse. That's a good sign. You think Alpha would scramble any Predator's cheeks? Ooh, I don't know. Clan Leader's got them tentacles. What we are sure of is the Mandalorian can kill the Predator. I'm sure Gojira can adhere to this. When we did our fight, Mandalorian took it. Yeah, he beat the Predator. And I even said it there. I think Predators largely are made so that they can eventually be beaten. Somebody's going to lose eventually. Yeah, same thing with the Alien. Jason took the mantle. Or the Mando Cup, we called it. Because he's unbreakable. You know, the only way the alien could have killed Jason is probably by decapitating him, if you can consider that death. But he couldn't. She couldn't do it. COD's the FIFA of all first-person shooters? Probably. The counter predators, AV Preds, or Super Preds? I don't know. Not the counter predators. I don't think they would win. Guys, Mr. Black is the boss around here. Shane Black. Did you watch that One Punch Man versus Popeye still? No, I didn't yet. I haven't. You remember those battles? Good stuff. They might be returning soon. Who knows? Imagine being Predator in real life. Yeah, I mean, having all those mandibles. I don't know. Be kind of gross. Wouldn't exactly be able to get the ladies. That would be a problem. Yeah, he's got Dr. Octopus tentacles. Was there a sequel to Batman Dead End? I don't think there was. Could be wrong. I don't remember there being. Question: how does a facehugger get on a praying mantis? I love the concept. The logistics raise questions. I couldn't tell you. Yeah, I don't know how that works. Some kind of super mantis. Mm-hmm. Any villains and storylines you most want to see in a Spidey film? Probably just Venom for now. I want to see the Venom, or give me some Maximum Carnage. I don't know. Yeah, until Arnold shows up and claps your cheeks. He will. You keep the biomass on, it's going to get hot in there. Spent $711 for 3 lightsaber built at Disney. I've heard about the price. My friend told me all about that. Whatever, worth it. Why? Because it was really meant for spending good times with my 6-year-old son and my wife. Listen, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I know about the Star Wars experience there. My friend tells me all about it, and all the stuff you can get, you can buy, that you can make. Listen, you're paying for the experience, especially when you're with your family. Predators have their females, but let's not talk about. They do have their females, but what kind of female are we talking about? Are we talking about hunting grounds where they're kind of fine? Are we talking about Big Mama? Maybe genes from praying mantis with a face hugger? I would have no idea. That's a plot hole. Praying mantis and the face hugger. The praying mantis went in the face hugger. Have you seen the book of Boba Fett? No, not yet. Not yet. Don't care women dig the mask. So what I'm told. Dun dun dun. So the facehugger just hopped on the mantis from Goosebumps. I don't know what to say about the mantis. That's a plot hole. That's a plot hole. How do you jump on an insect? I don't know. It managed, apparently. I got the figure to prove it. You managed. Yeah, this shock rifle is way too. Oh, that's cool. It can open up so you can peg it at the back. That's a nice touch. Yep, this thing's way too giant. This is one giant shock rifle. Don't get it. Unless it's supposed to be like that. I don't know. All right. I am probably going to book it. I'll save this for another stream. Been Whalen Utani doing some Secret Evil stuff. They're known to, right? Yeah, maybe they genetically modified a praying mantis with xenogenes. They do weird stuff there over at Wayland. What came first, the alien or the egg? I don't know. You're going to have to ask Ridley Scott that. He's the creator. Well, technically not the creator. The writers are. The handsomeness of a pred is determined by the length of the hair, which is lore accurate. So snake pred, single for life, and alpha, and Ahab must be getting all the ladies. They do have long locks. They do. So look, if you're gonna make me a predator, give me long dreadlocks. I'll be good to go. I'll get all the female predators. The queen came first. That's the theory. But where did the queen come from? Aliens extermination. Some weird, interesting aliens. Ridley, don't know Jack. And I'll give you that. Yeah, Ridley doesn't know what he's doing anymore. He's kind of just going with the flow. All right, I'm gonna call it a night, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna go play with this thing, with this chief. So, do people want to see a review of this? I can do. I kind of want to do a review of it now. This thing is quite nice. So, people want it. I can do it on Mr. Master Chief. It's quite heavy. I think the other one's heavier. Yeah, the CE one is much heavier. All right. Well, I can review him. I can put him on the Sanctuary. Put him next to my Xbox. Shia says, just do it. I mean, if Shia wants me to, I have to. Go to bed, need to wake up at 3 a.m. I am sorry for that. Well, I'll let you go then. Get some sleep. All right. I'll be back on. Don't know if I'll be on tomorrow. No, I won't be on tomorrow because tomorrow is the Sanctuary Awards show, which I already put a link for. So that's that. All right. Good day to everybody who joined the stream tonight. Had quite a few people. We'll get to this another time. He can wait, but I wanted to open the 1,000 toys. So. Okay. Take it easy, everybody. I'll be back soon. Might make some videos. Gonna start on a review for Chief. So take care, everybody. Stay safe.